Hi everybody, my name is Tom Sala. I am the creator of a game called Bulwark, Falconeer Chronicles, which is a open world, organic sandbox builder where you make your own fantasy settlement, protect it, grow it, find resources, defeat enemies, etc. But today I wanted to focus on the free build mode where you just get to build without any limitations and make something cool. So let's do that. It's an open world game, so initially you have to fly around with your little surveyor, explore and find a cool spot, but we'll just start our settlement right here. You start off with your little outpost, and from there you can build towers and connecting walkways. Basically you can go anywhere, including the shallow waters on these sandbanks, and go back up the rocks and connect it back. We can even go up here. Wherever you want to go, the system will sort of figure out how to connect it and make it work. And then you'll notice that people are building their houses anywhere where you provide walkways. You can give them a little bit more solid ground by simply building out foundations from out your tower and basically expanding your tower into a little bit of a hub. And it's all based on the landscape and the elevation and the slope of where you're building. You can connect that back up. You can also upgrade your towers to stone. That will create stone walkways. And it gives you a few more build options for foundations. And people can build a slightly nicer type of house on top of that. We can also do that to our outpost. And go one further, if we were to have iron but we don't have any restrictions, and turn it into a proper hub for our settlement. Simply by building these foundations and building outwards and expanding it, and then it will build up. And if you build new walkways on top of that, those will adapt as well. Sometimes they'll build little arches or whatever, just trying to fit to the structures you've built, become a new underground for your system. There's another level where you can go, and we can build maybe even one up here. Like I said, you can go anywhere, and let's build a command tower here, and that serves as a watchtower, which is the final level. It's a defensive structure, and we can just attach foundations to it and grow them upwards into something that's a little bit mightier than what we've done before. And the cool thing about command towers is that they can have multiple floors. And from different floors, you can build different structures and really beef up your tower so it becomes an impressive feature of your settlement. Once you've done that, you can add people to turn your command tower into their HQ, as it were. These are called commanders, and they factionalize the towers, basically turn it into the architecture of their faction, and build units that can accompany you as you explore the world and defend you as you get into fights. And command towers each have their own little, how do you call it? Secret ways of which they can expand. For instance, you can have bridges across them to connect them. Different command towers have different commanders have different architecture. So here's a free house commander, it's just a slightly different style, and that allows you to turn your settlement, sort of the political stance, equated to different architectures, and evolve your settlement as you grow it. That is just a sneak peek into the free build mode of Bulwark Falconeer Chronicles.